Welcome to Life Over Coffee. Well, what have I got? 2 days. 2 days going to be in Townsville. So yesterday was a bit of a rest day, shopping day. Today is going to be a bit of a visiting day, and a little bit low key because the travels actually start from tomorrow, of which we're going up to Cape York, Cooktown, and then Cape Tribulation. That's it. I've got it right. It's interesting staying in other people's houses. It really, really is. And we've had lots of chats. And I wish that I could actually get Gretchen to explain what she does. She's an anthropologist and archaeologist. Anyway, you know what I mean. And she's got a degree, master's, whatever. And so she travels around to different sites. She's got a job. She's so excited. And so we've been talking a little bit about her work and things that she found. She's doing stuff with Indigenous identification of sites and things for a particular company. And I can't say any more than that because I'm not allowed to disclose. But it's great. It's been really, really interesting, and it has been really lovely. Really, really lovely. So I want to tell you about a couple of observations. Okay, being a tropics, and that went shopping yesterday, and for some a few lighter, cooler stuff, because the humidity is not bad, and some of the stuff I've not quite got enough of it. So I bought one dress, a couple of things that I can work with, which was lovely. But watching people, are you a people watcher? I'm a people watcher. And being tropics and needing to wear shorts, I don't do shorts. And that, God gave me a lot of benefits, a lot of things that suit my lifestyle, but having good legs obviously wasn't important and stuff. So that's one reason I don't wear shorts. But, when you're in the tropics, it doesn't matter what size you are, it's important that you are comfortable. So was looking at women, all different shapes and sizes, beautiful bodies, who we are is what we are. And how confident women are in the tropics wearing shorts. And it didn't matter how big their hip line is or how big their thighs are or any of that. If it's comfortable, they'll wear it. And I just wish I had that same degree of confidence. That would be nice. It would be really, really good. And it was one of the things that I actually probably noticed more than anything out of people watching and people going about their business. In the South, bodies wouldn't do shorts. We're very self-conscious. We're all about the layers in the South. But I want to just do a quick couple of things and stuff that have taken my fancy. So just wait a second and I'll do some filming outside. Okay, this is so sweet, don't you think? This is where you put decoration, and let's see if I can go up, and art. Please just refocus, that'd be fantastic. And art together, isn't that great? Now, I have to tell you that there is a reason why, and if I can get this to move, it would be great. You're going to move for me? No. Oh, there we go. Camels. Now, Gretchen's got a couple of these type of decoration or camel things, and that's because it's not because she's into camels. I wish I could get it to be focused a little bit better, but it just doesn't want to do that. There we go. All right, I'll just swap you around again. So the reason why Gretchen's into camels, and she's got some others on that, which I might just take some photoshots of, is because she actually did her thesis on camels that were brought over with the, what are they? Not Afghanistan. Starts with an A. Brain's gone. that arrived in Darwin, and of course in Australia, part of our history is all about camels. In actual fact, our camels are healthy, disease-free. We've got something like 1 million camels travelling in Central Australia, just roaming around, doing their things. The Arabs actually buy our camels here in Australia, but she actually did a whole thesis on the history of camels in Australia. And information is like information overload. It really is amazing. So have a look. Go and have a look. Look it up. That's what the internet's for. Go and find out about the histories of camels in Australia. And actually about the industry now, I mean, they cull so many a year in Australia because they're a bit feral, and as in numbers, feral in numbers. But we are starting to eat more camel meat. There is an industry now for the camel milk, and that's even better for you than, like the cow milk and stuff. And unless you're particularly, it is high, has a more acceptable fat rate in it. Try some camel milk. So we talked about camels, we talked about Indigenous. Her husband has a drilling company, so we talked about things where he's actually gone, which has been amazing stuff. And their house is really, really geared up for the tropics, because where I'm sitting right now is technically an enclosed veranda, and this is the smoking room-ish, and that because in summer they have March flies and mosquitoes and whatever, so you don't enjoy the outdoors, but you need the outdoors, and so this is all set up with fans and aircon, and it's where everybody sits. It definitely is where everybody sits, which is really great. It's a gathering place. But I don't want to show off a house, but I will show just a couple of things that took my fancy. There she is in the kitchen. See, it's all enclosed and it's all sealed, so that can be air-conned separate. But this is the, hang out, smoker. Okay, if you're non-smoker, just look away. Okay, this is where I've been doing my editing and some work. This is her art table, and that has a great view of the pool. If I can get past, back there is a fountain that goes on during the day. Oh, let me see if I can just do it'd be so freaking easy, but it's not. Okay, so sort of fountain. It's a great spot. Amazing how warm it is when you go into the sun. And she lives right at the back of Townsville and has some mountains. Things that you don't see. Okay, this is a drying room, and what you're actually hearing is a humidifier, and the clothes will dry here quickly. She doesn't put them out, especially in the when the humid weather actually comes and humidity goes, because nothing dries and stuff. But this room can go back to being a bedroom and stuff. This is where she hangs things up. Isn't that unusual? Well, I find it fascinating. Out, it was quite warm. Had to come home, have a shower, whatever. Been helping with tea. This is just to do a little tiddly fiddle. We're leaving tomorrow. This is Life Over Coffee. Come and join me, and tomorrow's a big adventure. Bye.